wonder if there's a situation in your life right now which just seems impossible. You feel as if there is nowhere to turn. Everywhere you look is just dead end after dead end. You are starting to feel overwhelmed, like there is no way out. I want to tell you of a story in the Bible. It's where Jesus and his disciples were out in a boat. Suddenly a storm started to kick up and the disciples turned to fear. They knew that Jesus was right there in the boat with them, yet they started to panic. They saw no way in which they would possibly survive the raging storm around them. They were blinded by impossibility. Yet I love Jesus in this passage. He was resting, he was sleeping. During a raging storm, he had the security to rest. He had peace because he knew who his Father was. He knew that the waves were only a mere breeze compared to the almighty power of his Father. The disciples, they finally decide to wake Jesus up and bring their fears to him. And I love what he says. He says, "You of little faith, why are you so afraid?" You see, the disciples had been there when Jesus healed the man with leprosy. They had been there when Jesus healed Peter's mother-in-law. They had witnessed the great power of God. They had no reason to be afraid because Jesus was right there with them. So Jesus speaks to the storm and there is calm. I would have loved to have seen the disciples' faces as they cried out, "Who is this man that even the winds and the waves obey him?" And friends, I want to let you know that this is the same God who is with us today. This is the same God who is with you when you face impossible situations. Situations which throw you into fear. Situations which you can't handle on your own. This is the same God who says, "Come to me, all you who are weak and weary, and I will give you rest." This is our God. He is greater. He is stronger. There is no one like him. This is our God who saves, who heals, who restores every broken heart. And he's calling out to you. He's calling out for you to let him be your peace, your rest, your joy, your hope and your comfort. He knows what you are going through and he is greater. With God by your side, what could possibly stand against you? For with him, nothing shall be impossible. Our God is greater than any problem, any issue, any worry, any concern that we may have. He is the King of Kings and his name is above every other name. This is our God. So my prayer is that we would truly realize how great our God is, that we would walk through life knowing that with our God for us, nothing can stand against us, that in the presence of God, fear must leave, for perfect love casts out all fear, and God is love. This is our God who is greater.